Attachment, detachment for...
can you expand on this?
So attachment means, so the external world is concerned, if you don't have any attachment, you cannot do anything. So you have to attach some for yourself, you can rely upon something, then only you can act, you can take some responsibility. So you have to have a responsible position with related to the external world, yes, then only you can act, then only you can perform. For that, attachment is necessary. But if you have the same role, you apply the same rule to the psychological world, where we attach something, I want to be always in a good state, I should not have in a bad state, then you always select some attachment. So here we are taking our attachment, create some responsibility. So
you take the irresponsible position.
So psychologically, you must take a very irresponsible position. So it is quite opposite. So whenever we want to take a responsible position, so this attachment is necessary.
But
so
still, with respect to attachment, see, external world only, I attach. But still there is what I call, when I attach with my family, with my father, with my siblings, with my son, with my... So when there is no understanding, then that is creating a lot of trouble in the...
So psychologically you must be free. Then only you will have some better meaning in the attachment itself.
Exactly.
So if you are psychologically free, in one way you are detached, so irresponsible, but in the physically you are responsible, it will have, your responsibility have a different meaning. So if you are psychologically, you are not alright, and physically you have some attachment, then the attachment is not a good one. It may create some more wrong in the external world itself. So it will have a different meaning, different relevance.
Because it seems there, that point of attachment, say there's attachment to a child or a grandchild or something like that. When there's attachment, then if something happens to that child, say they die or something like that, then it seems that as a result of that attachment, and the person dies, then there's going to be pain as a result of it, naturally. So then we're saying now we have to deal with the psychological state. So in that state, then it's just a matter of, okay, the pain is there. That's natural, so just accept it.
We have to accept the natural happening of the mind. So when you accept the natural happening of the mind, it will have a different kind of mind. Right. So that is a liberated kind of mind. So with the liberated kind of mind, anything may come. But whatever comes will go away very soon. So that's the thing.
Yeah. So even the pain as a result of the death of a child will go away very soon.
Oh yeah. Naturally, some pain will be there. There is no harm by getting some pain. So whatever comes to a liberated mind, it may take the form of pain or pleasure, anything that may come. It doesn't matter. But it will solve itself. It will be in the natural flow.
The state of this, not this state. I understand everything. No, I am very clear. My clarity of understanding is perfect, all this stuff. Suddenly, due to some unforeseen circumstances, see, emotionally, I have done something wrong. Okay? Something wrong with some person of the opposite sex. Okay? So, now the whole thing becomes a very big, it creates a lot of disturbance, all those stuff inside me. Okay? But the other person has she takes it, she doesn't take as a revenge, but still she accepts it, and she asks me some key questions and she leaves away from the scene. Okay? But due to I have become very emotional, and in the spark of a second, I did that mistake. Now, how to overcome from this situation? Suppose this is I am imagining a situation and asking a solution. But suppose in case somebody is asking a question like this, is there any salvation in this?
So here, in case of some addiction to liquor or anything, the same thing. So whenever we are carried out by some emotions or anything, we are taken away by our emotion. So that is a case of addiction. In case of addiction, we are carried.
I'm all right all the time. I'm all right.
But
But then in the, what do you call it, in the, that moment, I lost my stability. See, that is not a regular happening. That is not a regular happening. So all of a sudden, I have done something, what I call, which is which cannot be accepted by family. Even when I look back, even I cannot accept myself as in that situation.
So here we have to take in the external world is concerned, because some deeds are there. So you have to have a corrected deed. So whenever we are, it's related to ourselves alone, but there is no problem. When it is related to the other person also, we have to take a perfect role. But if we have a correct understanding, concerning the other person, as a concerning the average person, apart from that, you are in a good position because you have the better understanding comparing with the ordinary person. So you can have a more chance to behave a good person, just like a
It should not have happened. That is one scenario. But
so it is in our hand, because in the external world is concerned, an average person may be very easily carried by the emotion. But the person who has got a proper understanding may not be so easily carried by the emotion. So he can be you can easily manage the situation.